It's not my first rodeo, not my first finals. This team, this city, have a chip on their shoulders where a loss doesn't define them, but a win is everything. We go through life thinking the downs, basically the downs show who we are, but it's not, it's the ups, and that's what this team has helped me realize. We're a powerful, strong team. That's why we're in the finals.
New York is the best city. Best people, and you want to see them happy. We're here to make those people proud. I know I'm in the finals with my brother. It's going to be a good memory to stay. It's not going to be forever. It's like the Curry brothers saying, "Mommy, that I want you guys." It's going to be like Charlie Rose. I take my legacy with heart. Over playing every day. We're here. It's time to play. So let's go.
Of the NBA.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the Timberwolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. You look at Minnesota. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Their number one pitcher at the forwards, Edwards in town. Lights out there with Bell. And it's Gobert in its center, locking down the middle. And for New York, Brunson and Barrett fill up the guard spots. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. And it's Bell in at the small forward position. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it to Bell. Just 5 on the clock. Those three-pointers off the mark. For 3, Edwards drills the three-pointer.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And for 3, Bell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And for 3, Bell. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Brunson the pass to Randall. To get open is Robinson. Randall no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Randall. Edwards dishes to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Kept alive. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
It's a floater. It's tipped.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Edwards. Bell controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Bounce pass from Randall. Barrett with the ball. Will it go? And the layup is good.
And sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down and make something happen.
Here's lights out. Edwards looking it over. And the Timberwolves take on 2 more.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Lights out passes to Edwards. Here's lights out. And here's Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target from the wing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Brunson against Bell. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Great concentration from Robinson there. Good work to accept the contact and then keep working through it.
New York. First free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. Mitchell Robinson at the line. 1 shot.
1 shot.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Now, here is Bell. 5 points in the game. Passes to Edwards. The pass to lights out. Gobert trying to get open, and it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks, trailing by 2. Here's Robinson, and he hits it to tie the game up. Robinson's got 7.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Lights out, passes to Bell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And Bell kicks to Barrett. Back to Bell. Shot clock at 6. Towns against Randall. The tray. Lights out, grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. For 3, Edwards. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Now Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Lights out. He kicks it to Edwards. 3-pointer, Bell. The offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Randall. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Lights out. Brunson covering. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively so that his game is growing.
Both good from the line that time. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Now here's Edwards. He's got 5.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Handle outside. Here's Bell. And to get open is Robinson. No good from Bell.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Lights out. Here's the teardrop. Yep, it counts.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively so that his game is growing.
Both good from the line that time. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Now here's Edwards. He's got 5.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Handle outside. Here's Bell. Trying to get open is Robinson. No good from Bell.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's lights out. Here's the teardrop. Yep, it counts.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Passes it to Grimes. And here is Hart. The pass to Grimes. The three-pointer, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Edwards can't hit.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Bell passes to Grimes. Randall against Edwards. Right wing. Here's Hart. Bell with the block. They retain possession. Robinson, that's good.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Hart against Edwards. Bell passes to lights out. Dishes it to Edwards. That is his 5th miss in 7 shots. The Knicks shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Here's Hart. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Towns for 3. Buries it from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Here's Grimes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hart the pass to Randall. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's lights out. Outside Edwards. Pass to lights out. Off target from three-point range. New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Grimes, defended by Bell. Edwards against Hart. And here's Bell from the arc. Reed with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
New York takes timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Passes it to Grimes. And here is Hart. The pass to Grimes. The three-pointer, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Edwards can't hit.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Bell passes to Grimes. Randall against Edwards. Right wing. Here's Hart. Bell with the block. They retain possession. Robinson, that's good.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Hart against Edwards. Bell passes to lights out. Dishes it to Edwards. Arquette is his 5th miss in 7 shots. The Knicks shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Here's Hart. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Towns for 3. Buries it from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Here's Grimes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hart the pass to Randall. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's lights out. Outside Edwards. Pass to lights out. Off target from three-point range. New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Grimes, defended by Bell. Edwards against Hart. And here's Bell from the arc. Reed with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
New York takes timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now at this point. I see.
Real quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. In the corner, it's Robinson. Passes it to Hart. Bounce pass from Randall. And there's the pass to Quickly. Kept alive by New York. Here's Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there drawing fouls.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson. And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves leading by 5. It's Bell on the wing. Fires for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Grimes, defended by Bell. New York, no good that time either. Minnesota's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Count the basket. Bell's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Grimes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back Active quickly, takes the three. Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got 4 rebounds in this game. The feed now to Towns. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Active quickly. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Here's Grimes, defended by Bell. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
.102 left to play in the first quarter. Quickly.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Here's McDaniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
2 shots.
Free throw dropped from McDaniels. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Good on the three-point shot.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Here's McDaniels. For New York gets the 3. Down low.
22.
Here's lights out. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Hart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stolen by Reed. Here's lights out. Quickly covering. McDaniels with the bounce pass. Here's Bell. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Timberwolves on top as they wrap up the first quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Minnesota leading by 9. On the court for Minnesota. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Reed is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Bell in at the 1. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Off target from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here is Bell. Brunson, good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
Here's Bell. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Bell with it. And he can't jam it through.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Now here's McDaniels, defended by Bell. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 8. It's Bell on the wing. McDaniels defending. Edwards against Barrett. Pass to Bell. A 3-ball. The shot comes out, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's McDaniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Barrett. To Brunson. And here's Bell. Shot clock at 5. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bell's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The 9-foot shot. Reed with the block. Here's McDaniels, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 9. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Timberwolves?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Runs in the pass to Barrett. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, pass to Bell. No one near him. And the jumper is good. Bell's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Outside Edwards. And the pass to McDaniels. Now here is Bell. And again it's Minnesota converting.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now, here is Bell. He's got 16. He can't get that one. Good D by Bell. Here's Barrett. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to Edwards. Bell against Brunson. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got 8 points.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Robinson misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Brunson against Bell. Randall dishes to Barrett. Back to Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Reed. New York, no good that time either. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Julius Randle. McDaniels finds Reed. And here's Bell. Three-pointer. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now, here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. Shot from 12. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Now Barrett. No good from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. In the corner, Bell with it. Pass to Gobert. For 3, Edwards. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. And he should thank the Chief for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that.
Back to Bell. Trained for 2 points. Bell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Edwards. Back to Bell. Now here's Gobert. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Barrett. Here's the pass to Brunson. And the lead is down inside single digits. Brunson's got 10 points.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Bell passes to Gobert. Pass to Reed. He's looking for Bell and finds him. Kicks to Barrett. Outside Robinson. It's Bell on the wing. Pass to Brunson. Passes it to Barrett from downtown. Gobert pulls it in.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Here's Brunson. Powered down with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the game.
They're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And quickly in for R.J. Barrett. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Lights out comes in for McDaniel.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
The pass to Brunson. Fades away. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Lights out. Back to Bell. Puts it up. Rebounded by Bell. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Here's the floater. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Brunson up top. 1:32 left to play in the first half. Feeds it to Bell. And the layup's good off the glass. Bell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Bell. Here's Lights out. Brunson covering. There's the dish to Gobert. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And New York making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. 7-point differential. Brunson scanning the floor. Randall kicks to Quickly. From 10 feet out. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Lights out's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Brunson with it. He's got 12. Passes to Randall. Here's Quickly. Poked away, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, R.J. Barrett.
And that concludes the first half. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. For the Timberwolves, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounding, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Shot. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebound. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And welcome to the halftime show. I didn't know if we were going to have one of these. Cut. Welcome to the halftime show. I didn't know if we're going to have one of these or not, but you're getting a halftime show for every game from now on. So let's talk about this first half. Timberwolves lead by 9, 56-47. But the Bear brothers are quiet in this game. It's a very low scoring half. You know, these are the two best defenses in the whole league. So that can't be a reason why it's a low scoring half. But we need to see more production from Chris Bell, more production from Donovan Henderson, more production from Karan Bell, and more production from Julius Randle. And don't forget about Carl Anthony Towns. Anthony Edwards, he gets a pass because he is dealing with a back injury. But at the same time, if your team needs you, you're gonna have to strike. Like the games 3 and 4, when games 3 and 4 and beyond, when LaShawn and Santana come back, they're gonna need Anthony Edwards at his fullest potential. And for this game to be only 9 points and the Knicks score 47 points in this half, I think it's a bright side for the Knicks, even though they're at home. So it's gonna be a good one to look out for. Another thing, but it's another thing. I feel like the Knicks, they don't have no aggression right now. You feel me? It's the Knicks' first home game, first home playoff game, and I feel like they're enjoying the feeling too much. They're in the finals. Okay, that's good. You're Eastern Conference champions. That's good. You don't want to just be Eastern Conference champions. The way that they're playing passive. They're not playing aggressive. They're playing emotional. You feel me? And if they wanna win this game, they're gonna have to step it up and start playing with heart. And then on the other side, I feel like the Timberwolves, they are playing aggressive, but to a certain extent. Like with the defense that you guys have and the defensive players that you have with Chris Bell, Donovan Henderson, and Rudy Gobert, they are. This game should not be as close, cause your defense, like they've been doing good on the defensive end, But I feel like if you do same thing on defense as you do on offense, you should easily be doubling your winnings right now. You're winning by 9, you should be winning by 17, 18 plus. Especially when you got the MVP of your team, you got the six man of the year on your team, and then you got the runner up and the third placement for defense player of the year. So yeah.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Really an incredible game from primetime.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Minnesota leading by 9. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Brunson and Barrett fill up the guard spots. And it's Bell in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Bell's shot is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's lights out. The Knicks making the shot. Now the pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. For 3, Edwards. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Bell. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in. Bell's got 4 points this quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Kicks it to Edwards. To the wing on the left. Here's lights out. Hits it from 3-point range.
Number 23.
Lights out's got 9.
3 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
The Knicks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Edwards passes to Towns. Stolen by Robinson. Bell against Bell. And Bell kicks to Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Clock at 4. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the jumper off target to finish the break. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Brunson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lights out passes to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Towns, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
One shot.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. Can't cash in from close range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Edwards can't hit.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Towns, the pass to Bell. Now Gobert, guarded by Robinson. Here's Bell. It's rebounded by New York. Randall kicks to Brunson. Towns with the defensive effort.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
New York calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
We know you want one, so
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. And here's Bell. 17 points in the game. Inside, Robinson. Here's Barrett. Robinson kicks to Randall. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 16 points here for Jalen Brunson. Minnesota leading by 12. 3-pointer, Bell. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Here's Bell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Lights out's got 6 rebounds now in the game. This one for 3. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Robinson with the block. There's the drive, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Bell against Barrett. At the top of the key, Reed. Here's Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Passes it to Robinson. Not going to go that time, so Minnesota will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lights out. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got 8 rebounds in this game. That's a 2 from Randall. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
That one falls for Brunson. Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Minnesota leading by 8. And there's the pass to Bell. To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
And Bell kicks to Barrett. Randall right side. Banked in off the glass. Randall's got 8 points.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
They love to do.
Once again, let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancers. Let me hear you once again.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They're leading by 8. Bell passes to lights out.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Timberwolves made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
23. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the middle, and finished off by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
65.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Lights out, passes to Edwards. And here is McDaniel. He's defended by Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a lead. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lights out, passes to McDaniel. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
13 foul.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
The line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now here's Randall. 8 points for him. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
Lights out, passes to Edwards. Now Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Offensive rebound, Robinson. Pass to Grimes. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Scooped up, Robinson. Here's Randall, and at last they get one to fall.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Lights out, passes to Bell. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Minnesota has possession. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Beck. Oh, here's Edwards. Now here's Towns. Guarded by Robinson. Towns, no luck. Edwards against Hart. And they recover it. On the wing quickly. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota leading by 5 to the inside. And Towns throws it down.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Here's Quickly. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists tonight.
Hey guys, he has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trade.
Now, here is Bell. He's got 21. The 3. Good on the triple. Bell's got 24.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
To the paint. Here's Quickly. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to McDaniels. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Hart.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Now here's Randall. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Minnesota calls timeout.
77. Timeout, Minnesota. Cloud section in the building. Get free t-shirts.
A change here. Gobert's checked in. Bell dishes to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Find the lanes. One side. An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
On the pass to Quickly. Here's Grimes. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Randall kicks to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For New York, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it to Edwards. Gobert the pass to Bell. Over Robinson. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
That's from.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Here's Grimes. Quickly the pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Timberwolves lead by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Minnesota, 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Bell is out there with lights out, and it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, here's Edwards. On the shot clock. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Wasted no time on that one. Bell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Edwards kicks to Bell. Back to Edwards. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Brunson. Barrett with the ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Gobert finds Edwards. Bell with Barrett covering. Back to Edwards. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the way in. And now a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall surveying the D. It's Bell on the wing, defended by Towns. Bell passes to Randall. Over Edwards. New York, no good that time either. Timberwolves leading by 7. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Barrett. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. No good from Bell. And Minnesota has possession. They've played a great quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Brunson. To the right side. It's stolen by Bell. Towns in the corner. Has to go Gobert. Now, here is Bell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Passes to Gobert. Clock at 6. Bell's shot is good. Bell's got 30 points.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Robinson kicks to Bell. The pass to Barrett. To end the drought. That shot off the mark. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Edwards passes to Bell. Towns at the elbow. Inside. Tries again. A second chance effort. Bell's shot is good. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Down low. It's stolen by Bell. Pass to Edwards. Here's lights out. Off target with his 3. Here's Brunson. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Lights out's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
Look at that.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curves a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Back to Gobert. Inside, Towns uses the glass to finish the lane. Towns has got 20 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And Bell kicks to Randall from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Bell against Bell. That's a 2 from Randall. And too long on the shot. Timberwolves leading by 15. Here's lights out. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Number 23 at the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, sometimes in the game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Sinks the triple. And that's now 27 points for Houdini.
Now the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's lights out, and here's Edwards from the arc. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 22.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Pass to Bell. Here's lights out. Brunson covering. Edwards against Bell. Fires top of the key. Edwards can't hit.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And Minnesota has possession. Here's lights out. Outside, Towns. They get it back. Gobert, the pass to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half. Bell against Bell. Fires the 3. New York with a new 14. Robinson. Edwards against Barrett. Back to Robinson. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game. Lights out.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
All right, thank you, David. Bell with it. Now defended by Gobert. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 8th assist in the game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
No good from Bell. Knicks trail by 9. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timberwolves lead.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's lights out. That one wide left. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by New York. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. He kicks to Robinson. He's looking for Bell and finds him. Passes it to Barrett. Three-pointer. Here's Robinson. Back to Bell. Over Bell. And again, it's New York.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Here's Gobert. The Knicks making the shot. Over Bell. That one off the back iron and out.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Timberwolves foul. Number 23. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And so Bell nails both of them.
I want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Minnesota calls timeout. In front by 1. 1:41 left in the 4th quarter. 1:41 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Bell driving to the basket. Off the mark, and the trot continues. Barrett kicks to Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Minnesota in the lead. The pass to lights out. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Bell passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment. And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board. And wow, what a shot. Gobert showing he has what it takes in the clutch.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he makes both free throws.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
And for 3, Bell. It's rebounded by New York.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Bell kicks to Randall. Bell against Bell. Back to Randall. 5 on the clock. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And now we've got the intentional foul.
R.J. Barrett. Second personal foul.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Julius Randle. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Now Bell. Four on the shot clock to tie it up. Misses the tray, and he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul.
Shot clock to tie it up. Misses the tray, and he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul. There, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time frame. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Guys, your thoughts?
And